right there, Latin 3. Here we go. Chapter 68, the death of Pliny the Elder. So here we're going to learn about Pliny the Elder. This is all for flavor. It's a fun translation. I actually translated it while I was in Sorrento in Italy last summer in 2019. And this is his uncle that he's talking about. So Pliny the Younger is writing about the exploits of Pliny the Elder during this very important time. So 68, big A, rescue attempt. So he, my uncle, Pliny the Elder, was at Misenum and in charge of the fleet personally in command. On the 9th day before the Calends, which would be August 24th, and there's some really interesting talk about that as to when it was because of calendars and whatnot. August 24th, about the 7th hour, that is roughly noonish to 1:15 because it's August, my mother points out to him that a cloud of unusual size and shape is appearing. He climbs up to a place from which that strange sight could best be seen, and the cloud was rising, unclear to those who were staring at it from a distance, unclear as to which mountain it was from. Later it was learned to have been Vesuvius. The cloud whose likeness and form conveyed the image of a pine tree. Now, a pine tree cloud is a very important detail, actually. It means it shot up really fast, and all the lighter-than-air particles started feathering out, like Farrah Fawcett's hair. So, to him, as a very learned man, it seemed a great thing, and one that had to be observed at closer range. He orders a light galley, a ship, fitted out, and he gives me the opportunity, if I want, to come along. I answered that I preferred to study, and by chance I was writing what he himself had given me. He was on his way out of the house, and he received a message from Rectina, the wife of Tascius, who was terrified by the threatening danger, for her villa lay at the foot of Mount Vesuvius, and nor was there any escape except by ship. So if you look at the map, actually, on page 162, you see, like, if someone's at the foot of the hills, first off, rich people always live at the foothills, that's how it works, and then being foothill and coast, very good stuff. She begged that he rescue her from such a danger. He changed his plans, he turned his plans, and what he had begun with a scholar's mind, he completed with a hero's mind. He launched his quadremes. That's a really fast boat. It's got 4 rows of rowers. He launched his quadremes, and he went on board, and this is all present tense because it's really gripping the action, right? He goes on board intending to bring help not only to Rectina, but to many, for the pleasant shore was thickly populated. He hastens to that spot from where others were fleeing. So other boats are taking off because that's the only way you can get away from this thing. And he holds a straight course and a straight helm right into the danger. So free from fear that he's dictating notes and noting down all the movements and all the forms of the disaster that he catches with his eyes. So he's very calm, just going straight ahead. He's like, okay, and also I want you to write down this thing, and all these rocks are falling. It's terrible and scary. All right, so that's big A. I will see you again for big B.